welcome to episode 5 of my free 6-part video series regarding core and back immersion therapy. Hi, my name is Annie and welcome back to my channel, Annie Pilates Physical Therapist. If you're new to my channel, my recommendation is for you to start on episode 1, learn more about my core and back immersion therapy, start applying the program so you can already jumpstart your overall improved posture, strength on your core, and relieve your back pain for good. So do you want to see exactly how amazing transformations and restorations from back pain will be the topic of this video? A discussion of actual case studies of core and back immersion therapy, those who attended my course and they really love my program. They really have a lot of amazing transformations they experienced through my programs. In the last 4 videos, I covered a lot of groundwork, which means I showed how you can quickly get started using the core and back immersion therapy, and I walk you through the roadmap to recovery. Then seriously, don't miss out this video because you will be able to watch one of my students who finished my back master class, and her name is Terra. Terra has a lot of back pain with weak core, and because of her lifestyle of a lot of sitting, it causes a lot of weakness on her core with poor posture. She didn't even realize she has this forward head, round the shoulder posture as I did some assessments on her through my Zoom calls, and she really loved the program. So watch the video of Terra on how she really enjoyed my program.
What I like about what you do, I like that you do the cueing and that you're clear with the instructions, because I've gone to other exercise classes and they're just boom, 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 and you can't follow it. And you're like, wait a minute, I don't know what you're doing. And I'm also detail oriented, more so in my work, but maybe it will apply here as I go along. So I'm finding just how you conduct it in a way you are thorough and build up, and I'm learning muscles that I didn't even know existed. Yeah.
And that's why when I was really practicing, working with my patients, real patients in front of me, I knew I could package this and share it to the world. Because I've seen how they feel. I memorize what their reactions every day and wins to build it up again.
I do want to say, I also now notice when I'm working and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm hunching over. And I'm like, and I'll straighten myself up. Or when I go out for my walks now, because I do try to get out and walk, I can feel the muscles. Like, oh, that's my abductor muscle moving, and that's my inductor. Like when I'm walking, I'm noticing the muscles more. Where before I would just walk and just not pay attention.
It means you're activating them, and that's why it's called mind-body awareness. And I love it. You're learning. It's an amazing.
So that's the connection in the class, and then I'm taking it out into my daily life. Right. Yes. So it's like, for me, learning to retrain or rebuild those areas that have gotten weak from all that sitting for however many years I've been sitting and working, and then adding onto it. But yeah, I'm still having some trouble with the standing ones. The back ones I'm really enjoying. I've never used the stretching band, so this is all new to me. So I'm very grateful for it, because I'm learning it slowly instead of just jumping in and
Yes. I'm glad that you're enjoying my program, Terra. I'm glad you're feeling better now. I know you went through a lot, and I'm so proud of you still went through it despite what happened to you, the personal issues. So I'm glad you're slowly healing yourself through movement patterns to heal the overall, the soul, your soul, your spirit, and your body.
Okay, my next student is Denise. She's an amazing student also, despite what happened to her with being in a wheelchair for at least 7 weeks after her hamstring surgery reattachment. She got so deconditioned that she can't even walk that far. She needed some help from her husband, and she's not as active like before until she joined my back masterclass. She really loved the video, a step-by-step guide, and now she's being active again. She's attending aquatic therapy at least 4 days a week in conjunction with my program, that she still finds it easy and accessible to her, as she still has the stamina and strength despite her age group, which is an amazing. So watch her testimony.
And how you're feeling with the course. So far, so good. Let me see how far you've come along. Consistent. I'm so proud of your progress, despite all your surgeries. And,
I like to do it though. In the past, I did video yoga classes. So I enjoy it.
Oh wow! You're familiar with online courses. I'm so impressed, Denise, because you're a baby boomer. and you're so consistent despite some of my clients here who are younger.
But I have the time too. I think that's a big
Oh,
issue.
yeah.
So I feel really good about the course, and and I've been able to navigate it quite well. So that's good.
Good. It's easy to follow along, right?
Oh yeah,
And
really easy.
and it's gentle to follow. You did a lot of videos already. I'm looking up your. It seems like I emailed everyone. Um, I could tell who's going to be successful. Those who attend the meetings.
Well, that's always the way it is. So,
I'm sure. Did you do the Zoom calls too before on your yoga?
No. I during COVID, I'm very social, and so I missed all the socialization. So I started 3 book clubs on Zoom. To get together with friends who are out of
Oh,
state.
wow.
Yeah. So,
You're very social.
I missed being active. I really missed it. So I'm thinking about going back to my yoga class. It's kind of a yoga and Pilates mix, but I want to get a little further in your classes first. I was glad to move on. And the ball really helps. I've never been too excited about a ball, but I got a ball from my daughter-in-law, and I can really tell how it keeps my spine in line, because I was doing some leg lifts and stuff without the ball, and I was turning completely.
Yes. And then, of course, you can always go back again. It's like dancing, I said before. And I'm glad you're loving it. And it's not really long videos. It's like a fraction
No.
of your time.
Usually I can do 2.
Mhm.
I do 2 at a time.
Wow. Do you do in the morning, in the evening, or you just do
No, I
exactly?
do 2 together in the morning usually.
Oh, wow. And you can spread it out. If you have time in the evening, one in the morning, one in the evening. And let me see if you're doing your bonus video. Oh, yeah. You the lower part, go lower. Because it seems like you have a lot of time and you have so much endurance and you go to aquatherapy. You're getting better.
I'm glad you enjoyed the amazing testimonies. Everyone has a lot of different stories and amazing recoveries since they joined my back masterclass. I'm hoping you learn a lot about this. If you haven't signed up yet on my early bird waitlist, please sign up down below. Leave your name and email address and be part of my early bird waitlist for a first come first serve basis. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or concerns, you can direct message me also on my other social media, and I'll try my best to answer each one of you. If you love this video, want to learn more about Pilates, yoga, physical therapy, health, and wellness, and if you're suffering from one-side low back pain and you want to really jumpstart the program, please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you won't miss anything. I share a lot of techniques on how to really improve your overall health utilizing my Pilates, yoga, and physical therapy. Please like and share this video. Every like you're giving to my channel, you are supporting me. If you have time today, please go back to episode 1. You want to make sure you go back to this one first before proceeding to the next, so you don't miss out anything. Rewatch everything, apply it to yourself, and then watch your next video too, video 6. If once I upload it, you can watch it over here so you can get the answers that you've been waiting for. Until my next video training, always remember, be safe, be well, and healthy you. Bye!